She has become
Y'all know who I'm listening
new
to.
spokesperson for Mr. Jonathan.
Bald-headed Skittle. Baby. Y'all listen.
According to him, to me, okay, treat her nice. You know what I'm saying? That's what he told me. Treat her nice and see what she all about. That's what he told his mama. That's what I'm doing. Okay. He didn't say what for. He just said, sometimes they want to run it by you after they done fucked it up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? They want to run it by their mama when it's too late and tell me if she a nice girl. He talking about as a friend or somebody that I could, be around that won't try to set me up, won't try to, do no vindictive shit. Because he know I know. You know what I'm saying? I got a track record. He know his mama know. So he said take her out and have some drinks and eat with her on him. So that's what I did. And I didn't get no full report yet. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna marinate on it. I don't
You know this heifer
nobody
lying, y'all.
tell me
Hey,
on one dinner that they a
Renata.
nice girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing how she responding to y'all, how she responds to whatever comes up. I'm checking out the Miss New Booty, okay?
Not Miss New Booty. See, you see how disrespectful this? I told y'all it'd be a play for the overlay.
Stop it.
I
We didn't
told
know
y'all
she
this
made a
heifer was...
fake picture. She got real pictures. I told her not to post them real pictures because they real nasty, and I don't think she want to show the world that
Girl.
side of her. So my advice to her was, please don't show that picture. Show another picture, okay? I don't. She showed me a picture of a nice picture of her in Jonathan's house. That's not where you want to show a picture at, because the last people showed that picture. And there's no need to make the Instagram think that you in any type of competition with anybody that's
Girl.
taking a picture in that spot.
Miss
So
New
he
Booty.
asked me to give her good advice. He asked me to sit down and
Good.
help her
He asked
understand how
you
people gonna come
to
for
give
her. So
her
that's what
good
I'm doing.
advice?
So she asked me if if I thought she posted this picture, would it be offensive? Because she wants to make sure that she let people know that she's Miss New Booty, which I would want to do too,
Child, slow for
especially if I'm taking
real.
care of you. You know what I'm
Renata,
saying?
slow for real.
And
You
she's
see
not
me.
saying that I'm here and we together right now. That's what I got from it. Okay, that I'm gonna let her say when she talk what she say.
That
So
Miss
I
New
think
Booty.
that was an appropriate picture for her to put together instead of posting the ones she was gonna post.
Girl, that fake
Because
ass.
I don't think nobody should see that much of your booty while your
Wait a
man,
minute.
you
Let
know
me
what
see
I'm
if it's the
saying? You
picture in
don't want
this
to show
phone.
that
Let me
picture.
see
He
if the
might not
picture in
approve
this
of that.
phone. Let me
But
see
she
if
was
the
gonna show
picture
y'all
is
some
in this
pictures
phone,
that
y'all.
she got, and y'all might not like them
Oh,
pictures.
child.
So
Y'all,
she
I've been up
said
here cracking
I said
up.
just use that one then
Girls, quit lying.
until y'all get a
Quit
new one.
lying.
Didn't that make better sense?
Quit
So then when
lying.
she had showed you that picture, I almost passed out. I said, "Ooh, I don't want to see that kind."
Oh, Lord. Wait a
You
minute.
got them fake
Y'all,
all
wait
the
a
ass and shit. No,
minute.
don't come like that. You don't want to come like a
Mm-mm.
concubine. You know what I'm saying? You want to come like Miss New Booty.
Baby,
I ain't gonna
where is...
lead her
Y'all
in the
know that
wrong
fake
way,
ass
and he'd be
picture
like,
she
"Why
put
you
up?
have her? Let her post that picture, and you knew." Girl,
Oh,
bye.
hey, Keisha, child. Y'all know it is bald-headed Skittle. Baby, I've been in here dying, laughing at bald-headed Skittle. Been in here dying, laughing.
I'm getting a 2-for-1. The Lord is working on both my sons at one time. I'm getting a 2-for-1.
Dang, I don't have a
I
picture in
better get
here,
a church
y'all.
out the deal, Lord Jesus. I better get me a pastor and a church out the deal,
Ooh,
Lord
not a
Jesus.
pastor in the
Because
church.
Lord knows what I've
Girl.
been through. I better get a church and a pastor. I better get a pastor and a deacon.
Ooh.
John better be the deacon and Dre better be the
Oh, Lord.
pastor.
Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, we cannot make this shit up. I'm telling y'all. I cannot make it up.
Bree, tell Faith I'm online if you don't hear, Bree. She just tried to call me.
I cannot make this up. It is embarrassing. Hold on, let me
Moo
take the
gonna
screen
always
off.
keep.
She telling her to get offline. She tried to tell her to get offline. Look, y'all. Oh my goodness, this shit is funny. Look, whoever she talking to, look. It's muted. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me go back to it, y'all. Look, God, why do God always have to mute her? God always have to mute her. He always got to mute her. Every time. Because, first of all, she be lying. This was a scheme y'all set up to try to prove to Blue that y'all had some juice. Then when she go and she do the picture, baby, she do a Photoshop pic. She do a whole Photoshop pic, y'all. We can't make this stuff up. We cannot make this stuff up. No, she just ended it, y'all. Between her and Chastity. Wait a minute, let me see if she back out here. Wait a minute, baby. Mm-mm-mm. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make it up. But not her calling her Miss New Booty. You see how she's so disrespectful? Oh, Jonathan ain't ready. Oh, you was just talking about how that's the right person for him and how she's so good to the kids. See, that's why yeah, no, that's why I keep receipts on her. Because, girl, we all knew this was a game. We all knew this was a game. Yeah, because she need to battle. Baby, do she ever? I'm telling you, I'm like, you need to quit. You really need to stop. Hold on, yeah. It's a mess. It is a mess. And child, I was watching Chastity this morning. I don't never really watch her. I just see clips of her. I catch her sometimes. I see stuff she posts sometimes. I really don't really watch her like that, but I was watching her this morning, and you know what I have finally figured out that is wrong with this family is they're in competition with each other. If they get out of competition with each other and work together, they will be a force to be reckoned with. They are in competition. She's like, oh, you know, Unique. She's really not the black sheep. I was always the black sheep. Like, who wants to fight over being the black sheep of the goddamn family? Who wants to fight over being the black sheep of the family. Who wants to fight a bit? I was the one that they treated the wrong. I was the one that was always looked over. I was the one. And I'm like, okay, okay. So y'all just always got to dog each other out, double down on each other. All that because you feel like you was the black sheep. Oh, she back live, y'all. Of the family. Oh, she won't let me in her life. She done blocked me. Oh, I done been blocked by better, boo. I done been blocked by better. Oh, that's so funny. Hold on. She, Bree, tell Faith I'm on live. Tell Faith I'm on live. Girl, cut it out. Cut it out. I don't know if that's a trick question, but everything grows. So I ain't never seen a Negro. I seen people grow. I guess that's what you mean. So I don't know if that's a trick question, but how you doing? Welcome to Auntie House. Okay. I am Auntie MooMoo, aka y'all sister girl. Over here is where grown people hang out. We have grown people conversations. We talk trash, all that good stuff. You hanging out with me. If you over here being disrespectful, your feelings will get hurt. So don't come over here being disrespectful. If you want to come over here and be cool, that's it. That's all we do over here. But if you're coming over here being disrespectful, you know, okay, going on with that, because it gets real. It can get real bad for you. So I just wouldn't advise you to come over here and be disrespectful. But you know, be you. Because it's where grown people hang up. But yeah, I gotta go get my coffee. That's where I was headed to. I had an appointment. I thought it was at 10 something. It was at 9 something. So I had to reschedule for Monday, which is cool. Who you roasted? Who you roasted? But y'all, bald-headed skittled, and they don't did too much. They went outside the plan. They tried to come and get a whole plan to make them feel like they had some motion. Like, watch, we can get some motion. Watch. Yeah, she talking about something. He paid for me to go out with her. How he ain't paid for you to take her nowhere. Why do you keep saying this? You want him, first of all, you a real dirty ass female, dirty mother anyway, because your other son was the one who started the whole wanting to have the family show and doing all this. It was his brainchild. That boy sit for 13 years. He came out with a whole brainchild, and your bald-headed ass took it. And then you trying to monetize off him and and a lot of us getting real pissed off and real upset and real in your feelings because Because nobody really want to mess with you. Your kids really don't want to be a part of it. Because you stole it. You stole it. You stole it from your child. And then you went there, you just stole all their ideas. Every time they come with something, you want to come back with something else. You just be doing team too much. And then now you feeling like you feeling some kind of way because they don't really want to mess with you like that. I feel like you bought it on yourself. Hey, LeJune. But now you are here calling the girl. Oh, what's she calling her new booty? Miss New Booty. So disrespectful. You so disrespectful. The girl that sit here and did you a solid, then did your little show for you, then helped you troll. Then talking about something, she showed me pictures of them, and I was like, no, you don't want to show these pictures because she was. And I, so y'all listen. Was it y'all was talking to, or was I talking to Auntie and nephew? I don't know, but anyways, I'ma say it again. I'ma say it again. I think it was y'all yesterday. But anyways, I'ma say it again. Cause y'all remember she said she ain't messed with him in 19 months. So that was in December of 2023. Remember when, because Carlissa she just said it, y'all, when we was just listening to the bald-headed heifer. Because remember, she was like, she got pictures of with him at his house in the bed and they sexy pictures and stuff. And I was like, no, you better not post those or whatever because it just looks like you trying to one up or whatever, whatever. And so then I'm like, that's when that girl went over there that day and he had got his hand all messed up and he had they was in the, oh, I gotta go find that live. Oh, I gotta go find that live. I know I got it. I know I got it. I know I got it. When she was like, move, get away from, he was like, get away from here. Get away from here. Cause that's who was in the house. He was scared. Cause that's who was in the house. That's who was in the house. Right there and there and there and there. And he thought she was gonna be gone by the time, because he did. She showed the Texas. Remember, Krishan showed the Texas where he was like, "Come on, where you at?" She's like, "I'm at the studio." Blah blah blah. Woo, woo. They texting back and forth, so he knew she was coming. And she was like, "You the one that told me to bring breakfast. I don't want it." Man, I know when the dude then got caught. And I told you, I said, it was a girl in that house. I was like, because he got caught. He got caught. That's a you got caught situation. You know what I'm saying? That's a you got caught situation. The way he was acting, it was definitely a you got caught situation. Auntie MooMoo, hold on, y'all. It was a definitely caught situation. You just got, I was like, You seen Carpissy Wax on and Latifah yesterday. I remember that. Bald headed Skittle ass. She in there, the bald headed Skittle baby. I don't know why. She all she want to do is get on there, and now she trying to, again. I guess she want to do her little hot tub chronicles. She done come. I said, goddamn, that hot tub done traveled so goddamn on much. It's been from one place to the next place to the next place to the next place. She always in that whole damn that top with old piss water. You know what I'm saying? How about now? It's go support our family business. And that's what, see, this is what we had it messed up at. Because she was like, go to our family business. And like Krishan said, you're doing too much now. Okay, you want to sit here and troll me with Angela. Okay, I'm going to troll him right back. And the sad thing about it, y'all, everybody is Blue said, he said. He ain't came out and said nothing. You don't hear no jail call, voice release, conversation. Y'all already know how he do it. Y'all already know how he do it. If he was coming out on that real, y'all know he would have already popped it out like, y'all already know. Come on now, y'all know who we dealing with. Like, come on. So, and even if he a changed man, he ain't gonna sit here and just let her like do whatever, whatever. He already see she's not phased at all by Angela. She's not phased at all by her. Y'all all gotta go get BBLs. Y'all all gotta go get all this damn work done. Face work, BBLs. She ain't gotta do none of that. None of that. She got hair. You know what I'm saying? Even when he baby, when God is for you, baby, who can be against you? You know what I'm saying? Everything bald headed Skittle them did to try to ruin her bald headed, try to ruin that girl, ain't did nothing but just make people pray for her. People that really, 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 really sincerely have a relationship with the Most High God. Okay? Not people out here conveniently moving. So I'm tickled. I'm very tickled. Very, very, very amused. Very, very, very amused. Cause, bald headed Skittle be doing Team 2 merch. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I can't. I hope it don't go out because y'all know I'm in the. You would think all this stuff they got around here that uses Wi-Fi and all that stuff, you would think shit would be better. But it's nuts. Ooh, I know. Gotta get in the coffee. I was gonna make me some, but I'm not at home. So I gotta get in line and oh man, a newbie. Oh Lord, I hate when we got newbies in line, y'all, because now it's like I gotta come on Friday and get a coffee. Okay, let me read while I'm in line. Hold on. Yes, cause Sean just came in. Hold on. Came in from out of town, and she went over there because he told her to. I remember that day. I said that the girls in there. Crazy Mama is doing all of this because she knows she can't get back online to silence her when her lies, especially if she wanted to get out in July. Right. She said they know she got a good heart, even though she's pretty on the outside. Shannon's beautiful on the inside as well. She's growing and learning. And I was listening to her sister today, and that's why I said, what, they're saying, like, baby, listen, they need to go to, I understand they want to go to bishops, they want to go to people they know, whatever, whatever. But baby, they need to really go to Ayana Fix My Life. They need to go to they need to really like seek some real like family therapy. Like they really need to really, really get to the root of what it is. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, I know. Don't get mad at me. But Chastity said something today, and I heard her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "I lost my son to this methadone game." I don't know if I can say that word on here, but whatever. And I was just like, damn, like, she was like, but people are like, she's trying to blame her mom and her stepdad when she should have blamed herself. You know what I'm saying? She done blamed Krishan. She done blamed everybody. But she should blame herself. Like, you wanted to be in the streets. You wanted to be, when you become a mother, like something clicks. You know what I'm saying? Like life don't life like it was because before then, because you have a whole nother person, a whole nother individual that you have responsible for. Like that should be your number one. You know what I'm saying? Like I even as a mother today, like with my kids, like I do, like people be like, what do you mean you let all your kids stay at home? Shit, when my kids get grown, I tell them how to get on their own and I put them out there on their own and da 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 da. And then it's like also in that same sentence, not in the same sentence, but in the same conversation, you're talking about how you have to get out here and hustle extra to make sure that 1 plus 1 is equal in two, and 2 plus 2 is equal in four. And I'm like, damn, if y'all would just work together as one unit, you know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, the word of God says that the girl is not supposed to leave her home until they're gaining into marriage, until they're getting married. You know what I'm saying? It's us that's like, you grown now, get out here. You know what I'm saying? It's us saying at 16, you grown. At 17, you grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not responsible for no grown ass individual. I'm not responsible for, and I'm just like, yeah, but damn, give them at least set them up to where they're they're at a better place. Instead of y'all sitting up here paying $3,000 here, 2,500 here, $2,000 here, 1,500 here, all this, y'all can put all that money together and get a family compound. Put a house here. 1 year we build another house here. The next year we build another house here. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't, like, it irritates me, even with my family, that they don't think like that. It's a few of us that think collective like that, but for the most part, no, they don't think like that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta order my coffee. Let me get a large Golden Eagle blended with coconut and cinnamon sprinkles.
Have a large Golden Eagle freeze with coconut and then cinnamon sprinkles.
Yep, let me give you my number.
Is the preferred tip okay?
Mm-hmm. She said that she knows she got a good heart, even though she feels unworthy. To me, if Latifah can call Chastity to go do for their mom, Latifah needs to. Y'all done switch the camera around. To me, if Latifah can call Chastity to do for her mom, Latifah needs to go herself, and they will blame Krishan why Latifah can't go when her mom calls her. Girl, they blame her for everything.
Here you go.
Oh, can I get some whipped cream? Sorry. Did you put the cinnamon in the...
We did.
See, I need to get me I need my other coffee person here, because they already be knowing as soon as they see me. Coffee or drink. Coffee or drink. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go through this area. So it might cut out on y'all. Because... So give me a second, y'all, while I get through this. You know, get... Yeah. Hold on, I'll take this. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Wait a minute. Not right, Jay. Wait a minute. Where's she coming from? Okay. Hold on. What?
What's the feeling? Mean.
Who?
So always in the order. Didn't even finish.
Hold on, y'all. Y'all, that's engine number 9. He said they know she gotta get her. Yes, it's yes, it's some deep generational curses that need to be broken so that kids don't have to deal with this. I pray they are healing. I can hear their trauma and pain. That's what I'm saying, Renata. Like I yeah, if y'all see them spamming the chat, y'all go ahead and time them out, please. Renata. They are they okay, I feel the same way with June, but like I heard her I don't I guess I'm that type of person like even when you dirty and you doing like you not doing the right stuff, like I still listen to you. Like I try to hear you. I try to understand. I try to comprehend. And I honestly have to say I heard her today. And I don't listen to her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I just feel like she's a bad person. But today I said, let me see, just hear her out. Hear what she's saying in between what she's saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I feel like she was like the baby before Krishan and Pete Krishan. And so then, you know, that's why she had that kind of relationship with her dad, that weird ass relationship with her dad. But then it's like Krishan comes along and she had asthma, she had other, like they, other little, little medical whatever whatever's, and she still like made something of herself. Like she still became something. And it's like, how people look at people like, well, I'm normal, you're not as normal as me. Like, how did you make it? And I feel like in their family, and this is just me, my humble opinion, just listening, because I'm like, damn, like, and I haven't, I haven't been over to China in a while, but last time I was over there, she was like, me and my sister, we done talked about it, whatever, whatever, we're mending, whatever, we talk, and we're trying to get stuff together. We're going to do a meet and greet and all this and this and this and that. And then it's like now, it's like Chastity is like, well, no, I'm the black sheep, and everybody, this, and I know, I understand what Unique is saying, but Unique, and you know what? Let me say this: two things can be true. Two things can be true. Two things can be true because there is sets of kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I get it because I have sets of kids. I have my first set and I have my second set. Then in my first set, you got my son. He always felt like he was in competition with my daughter, and he used to always be like, he was so super duper damn smart, like super smart. Ever since, like, in fact, he was really a lot more smarter than, not smarter, but he was just really smart and intelligent. But because he was smart and he could do that, and because she was always in gifted and this and this and this and this, he always used to be like, I don't want to follow in her footsteps. I don't want to do this because she do that. I don't want to do this. Like he like rebelled because he was like, he didn't want, like, he wanted his story to be different. So then it's like he tells, like when he tells his side of the story, sometimes we be like, what side of the story is that? Because in his mind, he done made up his own reality. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at it now with my second set, my knee baby, he like that. EJ's like that. And I be like, what? And he be like, making up these, like, I ain't gonna say making up scenarios, but it'd be like everything's an issue. And I'm like, bro, you ain't, how is everything an issue? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not as smart as her. I'm not as, I don't know how, cause like, I'm not as athletic as him, or I said, but you do your own thing. Like, you know how to do program. You can program and you can make apps and you can do all this at the age of 13. Like, your way, like, your mind works different. Like, everybody has their own lane. And I feel like this is what they're missing. When I started trying to get my kids to understand that, when I got my oldest set to understand, everybody got their own lane. You not gonna be like this sister, this brother not gonna be like this brother, this good, when they understood this, everybody respects everybody in their lane. That's her lane. Oh, who's into, that's call that daughter for that. Who does this? Call this daughter for that. Who needs the herbs? Who needs gardening tips? Who needs da 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 da? Call this daughter for that. Who needs the manpower? Call this son for that. Who needs somebody to do some programming and some computer work? Call this son for that. Like, who needs somebody to cook a meal and do the catering piece? Call this daughter for that. So each one of my kids operate differently. And so that each one of them have a strong point. And nobody wants to be the chef and the artist but one. Nobody wants to be the computer gamer and computer programmer but one. Nobody wants to be the outdoorsman, the gardener, but another one. Like, they all have their own lanes. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what they're missing. They all want to be in the same lane. They all want to be in the same lane. If everybody just get in their own lane, that things will work out better.
I try to do my social way. My school studies, and some reason it was just fully white. I wait like a couple minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, nothing happened. I was like, what is happening?
Well, go to something else then.
I tried on science too.
Well, log off and log back in.
Oh. Can you give me a drink?
No. I got this from my Mother's Day gift card.
Oh. That? Okay.
Yeah. Yes, you got me a Mother's Day gift card. So I got it from my Mother's Day gift card. But I gotta go to the store. Go ask Tyson what time he gonna be ready to go. Cause I gotta run to get some to the store. I'll just go ask him what time he's ready to go. Yes, he finally is going to get his MRI, y'all. My poor son. Oh, my poor son. He failed. They was calling me, my grandbabies. They was like, Nene, oh my goodness, he fell out the bed. Because I think he got a lot of nerve damage because... Huh?
William comes outside.
What time? Tell him to send me the address. Tell him to text me the address so I can see. What you want to sip? Y'all know our real life over here.
I try to mix it up because a little bit plant.
Because it's mine, not yours. I know you my son.
I'm like not actually your son. I'm just I'm working for the American government.
Oh, are you?
Maybe, and you don't know.
Maybe.
You probably work for it.
Well, I need you to be handing over some dollars.
Why?
You say you work for the American government. I need a few dollars.
How much does that coffee cost?
$10.
If it costs like $3, I'm disrespectful. If it costs like $3, they gave me $5 like a couple days ago. So like, if it costs three
Who
dollars,
gave you $5?
I swear to God,
Who gave you $5?
Typing.
Oh, oh, for helping them. Oh,
No, if it costs like $3, I
oh,
would
that's why
maybe
you be helping them because he be paying you.
no.
Oh, you be helping him
I just
because
help
he's your
him because
brother.
he needs it.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart. You're such a God is going to bless you.
He never did.
Who?
He, God.
He does. He blesses you every day to wake up. He blesses you every day to wake up.
When I get hurt, that's not blessing me.
Oh well.
You watch my back.
He washed your back. Yep.
Wait. Where'd you get that charger?
Daddy.
Oh.
Y'all know that be y'all nephew, child. That be y'all nephew. Sonya exactly 100. Nobody else is going to take their failures and show out on me. That's where the jealousy stems from. They need to grow up because Speedy got children and still thriving. Exactly. And she's like, oh yeah, even with Petey, but me and Pete, but I talk to Petey. I talk, we talk every day. She was like, yeah, I talk to Petey every day, blase, blase, blah. And I'm like, okay. Nobody, I don't know. They be just moving weird. They be moving weird. hmm I hate these trees. I need to get my yard done. He said, I get it. He wanted his own identity. I'm a third child out of six, and I have a sister, brother, me, and four girls after me. And can be tough to big families. It can, Renata. I have five kids, and they stay in their own lane and each fruitful in their own ways. Exactly, Will June. Yes, I agree. They need a lot of therapy, but the Braxtons went through something similar. Remember, that's what I'm saying. And they still went through, baby. They still going through because that after Tawanda's wedding, they was baby. It was a big old thing or whatever because I guess somebody had bought a guest that Tawanda didn't approve of because she wanted her wedding. She only wanted certain people at her wedding, and I don't know. I've seen a new just watching them over the years. I used to think I don't know about Trina and Tawanda either. Tawanda always was kind of quiet and whatever, but I knew her and what was her husband name? Her first husband name. That her kid's father. They had a lot going on, bro. They was living together, but they wasn't together. They was separated in the same house. And child, it's a mess. Hey, Ann. Hey, Sonya, they all are in the crab in the bucket mentality as well as having a deep-rooted jealousy of Krishan because she made it and most of them did not. I wish Charity and others will grow up and get a job. But this is the thing. Do y'all don't feel like they have that same kind of same for Petey? Because somebody on there was like, Petey said, oh my God, what did they say? They were like, Petey said he an only child or whatever. And she was like, that's because he get tired of all the mess and the drama. And okay, so if y'all know that the mess and the drama and all that got the siblings feeling some kind of way, why do y'all continue with it? I've never, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm okay with being wrong. Okay, I have not seen none of like Krishan just boldly just come for her siblings for no reason. I haven't seen it. She always come back with a rebuttal because something was sent to her. Then people on there like, oh, da 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 da, Luella, da 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 da, Junior, and da da da. And she's like, stop comparing my baby to her baby, because that's gonna get us. What did she say? She gonna say, stop comparing my babies. Stop comparing our babies, because that's gonna put me and Luella in danger. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? What nephew? What happened? I must have missed up, y'all. Exactly. Oh, you talking about nephew? Engine number nine. Child, engine number nine better go sit somewhere. He don't be wanting to do his girl. Engine number nine be. He know he number nine. He know he the baby. He know he the baby, and he uses that to his advantage and always. And his yeah, this is gonna have to be a story time for another day, because him and his sister. Okay, so it's like we got the oldest one. She has 5 children, her and her husband, and that's the one I told y'all that has recently. And I want to bring her on, but I think I'm gonna bring her on my other page. But we're gonna talk about what she went through being in, the situation she was in. Then I got my one, y'all niece, my dog. Okay, now that's my biological oldest. So she's mama number two to all the kids. She don't have no kids or nothing. And then you got the uh, the grandgirl's mom, and the grandgirl's mom and engine number nine is like oil and water, baby. They just do not. I don't know if it's that Gemini and that Leo. I don't know what it is, but. And then the grandgirl mom, she just hurt. And then you got the baby girl of the first set. She's our Taurus. Um, and then that's the first set. And then you got the chef. She's the oldest of the second set. Well, no, then you got the baby boy of the first set. He the baby of the first set. He the baby boy of the first set. Trey. And Trey just he be just doing him, you know what I'm saying? So, um, you got him, and then you get into the second set. Then you got the chef, You got EJ, and then you got engine number 9. So, but um, yeah, that's how they go. That's what I'm saying. Cause remember, Tamar used to say she was the black sheep of her family, and but I don't even feel like it was so much as her being the black sheep of her family. Cause I felt, but remember, it was to me, it was Tracy. I feel like they really treated Tracy bad. That was just in my humble opinion. I did not like how they treated Tracy. I love Tracy. Tracy was my favorite Braxton. Most people say Tony, but I love Tracy. I go back and watch the old Braxtons because Tracy, I love Tracy. And it's Tracy's niece passed. That was, and then she was already sick on top of that. And then her husband has a channel. I go watch it. I watched it, some of the things. I watched him and his son talk. So he said, I don't think PD clicks with all of them. He tried, but he stand back and very well. He rocks with Krishan only. PD is like most of us. He is whatever Krishan is on. Engine number 9. Talking about your... Oh, did you hear 626 going around saying that Krishan... That's what I'm saying. He didn't want nobody saying that he had that da 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 da. He didn't, hold on. You ready?
Ain't even no point in me going.
Why?
Because she literally called me on the phone and told me that they wasn't even supposed to see me. Because it's an active lawsuit. I'm supposed to be going everything through a lawyer. They wasn't even supposed to see me. Literally what she told me.
So, what, you not supposed to go to your MMR? MRI?
What is an MMR?
Hello. Oh, sorry, y'all. Whew. Y'all nephews. I'm telling y'all. Go tell Yazzie. I said, come on. What is that? What's that smell?
Hey,
Oh, your dad was brewing tea.
oh yeah.
Is he done with it?
I don't know. He just left.
I can smell the clothes and stuff. But y'all,
When I came down here, I was finna clean it up. Like, I got it. I just put the dishes up and walk out. Because I was trying to do that, wash the dishes and then put the fridge. So they can sit down and eat first.
mm-mm. Nothing. I gotta go back on Monday. Yeah. Well, y'all listen. I'm gonna get back on here in a minute, y'all. Give me about an hour. I'll be back. Okay. Peace.